I usually don't like making back-to-back videos, but with the Q&A I just uploaded, with this video, and with Hardcore Justice on Sunday, I have no choice, and I'm not going to let this go unaddressed. Because this has to be addressed on my channel. Today, a crime was committed. AW was released from the WWE. Abraham Saddam Washington, damn it. He was released from World Wrestling Entertainment. The fuck? It doesn't even say Wendy's on here. Well, close enough. It's Wendy's, bitch. There goes my iPod. No. But in all seriousness, you have Tyson O'Neil, Darren Young. I don't care what anybody says. You look at Darren Young in Season 1 of NXT. You look at Tyson O'Neil Season 2 NXT. You take those, you compare them to the primetime players of today. They're amazingly upgraded by huge upgrade. Granted, I think Darren Young was starting to get his thing straight back when the whole unlimited NXT, never-ending, die-hard, whatever took place. It still was taking us a little longer, but when he started getting managed by AW and started going on the bigger shows, he started to get his shit right. Both Tyson O'Neil and Darren Young. They were seeing a legitimate tag team that had a purpose, not like Kofi and R-Truth were originally single stars. It was a tag team that had the purpose of a tag team. They never had a single main event role, yet later on in their careers, you could split them for a single main event role. See James Storm, Bobby Roode. See Chris Harris, James Storm. See what I'm saying? More importantly, see Matt Jeff Hardy. See Edge Christian. He was entertaining. He was something different. He's done something that most managers never really did. Sure, you could say Jimmy Hart with the megaphone, but this was a little different. It was more updated technology, and it was louder. So he was unique. He helped 2 future stars improve. He helped bring a legitimate tag team that could possibly help rebuild the tag team division, which the WWE has been talking about lately. So what do? They fucking release him. Why? Why in the motherfucking world would you release this guy? Because he made a rape, not even a joke. He accidentally said it. Why? Because he had the balls to say something that most people don't? Or was it because most people didn't care, but they wanted another reason to get mad at another Negro in the business? That's right, I said another Negro in the business. See Ahmed Johnson, see Bobby Lashley, see Booker T. Is that it? They just wanted to get rid of another Negro in the business? Was there too many? Did you need 4 instead of 5 in the tag team match that Air Boom and the Primetime Players had? Is that it? Too many black people for your WWE? Really? Is that it? Why the fuck would you release this guy? The guy was getting over. He was getting heel. He was entertaining. Honestly, the only reason I watched ECW the last couple of years, pretty much the last year, was the Abraham Washington show. That shit was fucking hilarious. It was hilarious. It was one of the few things that you didn't know exactly what was going to happen. It was entertaining. I could go, ooh yeah, Christian versus Yoshitatsu every week. No. Or Christian versus Ryder, or Christian versus Regal, or Jackson, or some stupid shit. No, I didn't care about that. I care about the Abraham motherfucking Washington show. And right now, because I fucking feel like it, I'm gonna give you a little bit of history. That's right, on the spot, bitches. Mr. Brian Jossie. I didn't see that coming. But Mr. Abraham Washington, age 35, from Washington, D.C. Once upon a time, Abraham Saddam Washington. He started the AW show, the Abraham Washington show, actually back in FCW. It continued on to ECW, interviewing the likes of Christian, Matt Hardy, Tommy Dreamer, Sheamus, Gregory Helms, John Morrison, Zack Ryder, Goldust, Trent Beretta, Kalen Croft, and Maria. Also with Hall of Famer Tony Atlas as the sidekick. If you guys remember that, the show was hilarious! Of course, they would send him back to FCW, having great matches. You know, he had a hell of a physique, doing what he did in the ring, and, you know, he almost came close to being Leo Kruger for the FCW Championship. But then he decided it was time to go back to his original roots, where he shined. And what was that? Where he shined? Easy. His voice. The way he verbally talked. The entertainment and energize of his voice. It was amazing, wasn't it? And he decided to take two people, you know. He was trying to work with Carleo and not Carleo. You know, Primo and Epico, the fucking Colognes. He was gonna give Mason Ryan a chance and shit. You know, he was finding potential clients. But he finally decided that it was Darren Young and Tess O'Neill. That, if you can tell, I'm fucking pissed, by the way. If you can tell, Darren Young and Tess O'Neill, he decided they were the shining players, and look at them now. They're one of the most noticeable tag teams, and usually when they come out, I start to notice. Like right now, I'm not really watching wrestling. It's fucking Daniel Bryan of all people. But when they come out, I pay attention. I say, oh shit, it's the primetime players. He gave them, it's not just Airboom, Epico and Primo, Carl Hawkins, Rex. It was them with the manager. He gave me hope that managers were coming back. He gave me hope that tag teams were going to become unique and different. Whether it be the LOD with their face paint, whether it be the Heart Foundation with their pink, whether it be Demolition, the ripoff, whether it be the Warlord of Barbarian, whether it be the Brainbusters, just those two serious guys, whether it be the Killer Bees, whether it be any of these tag teams that were great in their time, whether it be the $1 Million Corporation, anything. They gave me hope for another tag team days. And they fucking release him. This is exactly what he said. I didn't even hear this during the motherfucking Raw. I didn't even hear it during the freaking Raw. That's how unnoticeable it was. I heard him go, yo mama. I didn't hear him go, and I quote, Tess O'Neill's like Kobe Bryant at a hotel in Colorado. He's unstoppable. Okay. Pop in the neck. Okay, this happened back in 2003. 2003. It's 2012. It's been 9 years. Did anybody care? I didn't see any YouTube videos getting mad. I didn't see any Twitter posts getting mad. I didn't see anybody getting mad. All it was a Michael Cole apology. That's the only person I know that was upset with it. I didn't hear it. Maybe the crowd heard it, and maybe somebody got mad or screamed or something. I don't know. But I never heard anybody talk about it. I didn't hear it on the Raw until I went back to WWE TNA Botches. You can subscribe to him, by the way. And he said he recorded just that part. And then I heard it, but as for the live Raw, I didn't hear it. I didn't catch it. I heard him go, yo mama, but I didn't hear him say that, and I heard him talk about how Tess O'Neill was a badass and shit. That's it. And really, it's been, what, a week now? That's it? And it hasn't been a big deal. It hasn't. And now here on August 10th, AEW has been released by World Wrestling Entertainment, WWE. Just Kane vs. Bryan at SummerSlam. Words can't express how frustrating people like Randy Orton, John Morrison, Bobby Lashley, even Batista for a while, you know, just people like that are still big stars in their own right, couldn't shine because not only did they not have someone to talk on the mic for them, they themselves couldn't talk on the mic. You had a chance to start a faction, not that Nexus bullshit of 8 guys, Daniel Bryan, Wade Barrett. Daniel Bryan was out the first fucking day, and Wade Barrett were the only people, he was the only guy that anybody cared about. People cared about Skip. He got injured in no time. No one cared about Darren Young. Thank God he got out. Michael Tarver got out. Some people cared about Justin, but not really. And look at Justin now. Nobody gives a fuck about him. But it was all about Wade. And that's the only... That was it. That's the only person people care about. I know a lot of people that care about the primetime players. And hell, if you give somebody like a Mason Ryan, Baby Batista 2.0 a chance, he can make an impact with AEW. If you gave a Biggie Langston a chance, he can make an impact. If you gave a Dante Dash a chance, he can make an impact with AEW's help. If you gave somebody like, maybe if you want to go balls deep and give Mark Henry, he could re-rise Mark Henry to one more last run. So many superstars could have benefit off this. So what did they do? They release him. I'm going to give you some hints. Remember the Brood, how Gangrel was practically the manager of, Edge and Christian, how he managed him sometimes? Nothing? Remember Michael Hayes managing the Hardy Boys and how he helped them get better? Anybody? So why? Why would they do this? Honestly, I can't even see AEW and TNA. That's the worst part. I can't see AEW and TNA. I can't see him in the Ring of Honor. I can't see him in the fucking Indies. He's a WWE man. And that's saying something. I could picture Daniel Bryan go back to Ring of Honor. I could picture Randy Orton in TNA. I could picture a Jomo in TNA Ring of Honor. But AEW is a WWE guy. He's got a physique. He's got a look. He's entertaining. He's got a voice. He's one of those once-along bumps that come along and they fire him because of one remark that a lot of people, if they heard it, they didn't give a shit about it. Oh yeah, there's some emo whore in a room that cares. No, fuck you for hanging out with the wrong people. Okay, just saying. No, that might be a little too far, but I don't give a shit. Some girls hang around with the wrong fucking guys. Sometimes it's not their fault, but a lot of the times, they hang around with the wrong fucking dudes, and that's their fault. Not the rape, but because it all happened, they should open their eyes and say, holy shit, this guy isn't for me, maybe I should step away from him. It's true. Tell me it's not. Come on. Be realistic. You got your bad apples, you got your good apples. AEW made one fucking remark. It wasn't the right thing to do, and have you ever heard everybody deserves a second chance? Well, apparently not a fucking W. That's it from this video. Too serious? Anything I said offended you? I guess I won't get a second chance since AEW can't either, since it's all fucking bullshit. If you want, comment your thoughts on AEW below. I really was hoping they were going to do something. Even if he was just going to manage the primetime players, he would have still been there and it would have been just fine. But nothing's going to happen now. I'm kind of scared to see if O'Neal and Young will even win the tag team titles. And even if they do, will it be the same? Will it? I mean, they were okay alone, but when they got AEW, they rise to a whole nother level. And now it's like, what's going to happen? They're just going to be another tag team. They're going to balloon in. It's going to be two guys just wrestling. It's not going to you're going to have the manager on the ringside or anything. It's just two guys. And Darren Young, he has not a whole lot of energy, and Tyson O'Neal, he kind of has a speech impediment. What is going to happen? I'm out. If you want, subscribe up above. I don't even know if you should like this video. Just go ahead and like it to get this out. That AEW has been released in case people don't check the start sheets every day or WWE website every day. Just get this crime out. This is fucking stupid. More stupid than AJ wanting to suck Kane's dick right now. AEW being released is more stupid than that. It's more stupid than Booker T wearing a goddamn bow tie. It's stupider than that. I'm out. Later.